A dental assistant in Iowa whose boss fired her simply because she was too attractive. Nobody's accusing this woman of having an affair or flirting on the job. Her only crime was looking too good. And wait until you hear how a court ruled on all of this. ABC's Tanya Rivero is here. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Dan. Yeah, even her boss said she did nothing wrong and she was the best dental assistant he's ever had. The court even said her firing was unfair, but they ultimately decided it wasn't illegal. And the decision has left many working women outraged and many employment lawyers confounded.
After 10 years at a job she loved, Melissa Nelson was fired because her boss said she was too much of a temptation and a threat to his marriage. On Friday, the all-male Iowa Supreme Court unanimously agreed with dentist James Knight, ruling employers can fire employees they see as an irresistible attraction.
I'm devastated. I really am.
The 32-year-old married mother of two says she saw her employer as a father figure and was shocked when Dr. Knight allegedly confessed he couldn't be trusted around her.
I was very surprised. After working so many years side by side, I didn't have any idea that that would have crossed his mind.
But according to court documents, Knight admits he referenced Nelson's infrequent sex life, saying that's like having a Lamborghini in the garage and never driving it. But when Knight was busted by his wife sending text messages to Nelson, it was she who demanded the dentist's assistant be fired. Nelson sued for gender discrimination, arguing if she were a man, she'd still have her job.
I think that's absurd. I think the women in Iowa should probably start going to work in burqas for fear that their boss might find them sexually attractive and terminate them.
Dr. Knight's lawyer gave ABC News this statement. She was not terminated because of her gender, but to preserve the best interests of his marriage.
I think it's sending a message that men can do whatever they want in the workforce.
Now, the court did chastise Dr. Knight just a bit for what it called the ungenerous severance of 1 month's pay after 10 years of work. But that's the extent of it. He's off the hook, and Nelson has no more chances to appeal.
And you pointed out that all of these justices are male.
Yeah, and it was a unanimous decision.
You know, I usually don't throw my opinion in on these stories, but this is so wrong.
It's hard.
And it sets a bad precedent. It's just bad.
Yeah.
All right, Tanya.